I was a 13-year-old going through a dark point in my life. I was drawn to Satanism and would harm myself. My family had their own experiences. My mum would dream about future events, and my sister could see spirits in her dreams. But nothing like that happened to me. My mum would warn me, saying I had a strong energy and shouldn't mess with dark things. But I ignored her and bought myself a Ouija board for Christmas. It was the perfect setup for something evil. For a week, everything remained the same. I played with the board, impatiently and incorrectly. But then, I decided to do it properly and call out to a spirit. Suddenly the room turned ice cold. It was eerily silent except for the ringing in my ears. The object on the board moved itself to the word yes. I panicked and quickly said, "Oh, okay, bye now." That seemed to annoy whatever it was, and the room became even colder. I glanced at my mirror and saw a dark figure with wings, arms open, coming towards me. Terrified, I ran to my father and told him, but he just laughed at me. The next few days were filled with tears, sickness, and loss of appetite. When I left, I took the Ouija board with me, but I didn't tell my mum. I had a recurring dream that entire week. I saw a woman with a hanging jaw, and I would wake up suddenly at 3 a.m. every night. The pets avoided me and hid when I entered the room. My mom tried to cleanse the house of negative energy, and that's when I gave her the Ouija board and confessed. My mom was relieved to remove it from the house, but she didn't scold me. Before getting rid of it, she placed me in an environment free of negative energy, surrounded me with salt and holy water. Everyone left, except for my stepdad and me. He held my hand as the planche on the board started moving wildly, going to numbers, letters, and trying to fly off the board. It kept saying, "Leave me in this house." After a few minutes, it stopped. Suddenly, I felt ravenous. I was starving. I ended up eating 2 large plates of Sunday dinner, the first time I'd eaten in 2 weeks. Since that incident, I've never felt the same. I always wonder if it's still there, watching me, waiting. I now keep my energy pure through purification rituals. Sometimes I think I can still see a shadowy figure in my peripheral vision, but I'm not entirely certain.